I'm listening to this audiobook called Doppelganger by Naomi Klein on my nightly dog walks because I heard about it in a video by a YouTuber named Michael Burns. And Klein makes this really interesting point, which is that a lot of conspiracy theorists do correctly sense that something is wrong, and they are searching for an answer, an explanation, but they only find crazy ones. For example, Naomi Klein, who's the author of the book, mentions Naomi Wolf, who's like a crazy conspiracy theorist, claiming that people who are vaccinated seem different. They seem less like people. They seem hollowed out. And Klein makes the assertion that Wolf is noticing people being burned out by a society that is in late stage capitalism. And if you have one side, the Democrats being like, everything's great, and then you have the people on the right being like, everything is messed up, and it's because of George Soros. It's like, well, obviously it's not because of George Soros, but if the other group isn't even acknowledging the problem, you could see how people are then convinced of this incorrect explanation.
And I think that's why, if we want to win back some of these Trump voters, we need to ditch the Mamala energy and get more of a Zoran thing going.
And yet the host confessed that she had also noticed that vaccinated people seemed like ghosts. She was so glad that Wolf had the courage to put it into words. This, obviously, is gonzo stuff, the kind of thing that makes me feel smug and superior, like those cell phone jokes. But here, once again, is the trouble. Many of Wolf's words, however untethered from reality, tap into something true. Because there is a lifelessness and anomie to modern cities, and it did deepen during the pandemic. There is a way in which many of us feel we are indeed becoming less alive, less present, lonelier. It's not the vaccine that has done this. It's the stress and the speed and the screens and the anxieties that are all byproducts of capitalism in its necro-techno phase. But if one side is calling this fine and normal and the other is calling it inhuman, it should not be surprising that the latter holds some powerful allure.